Without trying, y'all already know how we roll.
Alright, shout out without trying.
Big shout out to Without Trying.
Withouttryin gang.
So y'all know what the it is. It's Big Merlin in the house with my man Withouttryin. Y'all know what the going on, man. Check me out.
Cuban Cubano, man. Shout out Withouttryin TV. Hey, shout out to the Trappers. We are back lit, and right now we are on Withouttryin TV.
Withouttryin, you already know. OD, ENTV, Withouttryin gang.
All right, man. So, you said what area you from again?
This is
Where was born?
right
Where was you
now.
born at?
I was born in Washington, D.C.
Speak up a little bit, cause you're a little further away.
Born in Washington, D.C., Southeast. Raised in Maryland. Born in D.C., Greater Southeast. And got all my family out there. I got family out Maryland. Got family out D.C. I love everybody. I love everybody that's here. We got all close connections, close ties. D.C., Maryland. I don't know about Virginia. You know how it is in Virginia. But them too. So we out D.C., we out Virginia, we out Maryland. Get the whole DMV. Love y'all. Look at us. This type of environment. This Agate, if y'all want to take a look, it's beautiful. You know, we do our thing out this. You know what I'm saying? It's gorgeous. You can't find nothing like this nowhere in the world. I've been in different countries. Agate is beautiful. This is Maryland. Yeah. And
Let's try to use less curse words if you can possible. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Just try to keep it a little clean.
Yeah, we got edited.
But now you good. But now another thing, like so, tell the people how like your childhood coming up. Like how was it? Was it, you know what I'm saying?
My childhood was different because I had different parents. So, you know, one parent wanted to be out Maryland and one parent had to be out DC. So it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Getting raised by two people is different.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say my father, cause I can't say my father wasn't there. He was always there, and my mother was always there. I had two parents, so I can't never say I was raised up without a father or like that. No, but the thing is, they went different ways. So my mother went one way and my father went a different way. And the thing is, you know, it goes how it goes. So I had to adjust to my environment. And honestly, I was just in between all the time. So I was always in the middle of everything. And it didn't matter if my mother went this way or my father went that way. It didn't matter. I had to make my own decisions, and I had to do what I had to do. So, I love PG, and I love DC, and I feel like they are both part of who I came to be. DC is my mother, and Maryland may be my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. You might not understand what I'm saying, but Maryland raised me. DC born me. Did you? If you don't get what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much born in D.C. but raised in Maryland.
Yeah, I was born in D.C. and I was raised in Maryland.
Gotcha.
And you just get a little bit of both as you go on as a youth. you know what I'm saying, growing up in both sides, so you just get a little bit of everything. And you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit of part of both that I love. You know, Maryland got they parts that I love, and DC got the parts that I love. And at the heart of everything, I love DC because I was born there. That's where I was born and raised.
Right.
And Greater Southeast Hospital.
Yeah. So did you finish school? Did you like, you know what I'm saying, coming
And
up?
that's where the part comes in at. Cause where you go to school at is where you really you start getting to know.
Yeah.
So that's why I got weird for me. Because I love DC, but I really was raised in Maryland, and I got a lot of from Maryland. I went to Gwynn Park High School.
Okay.
I went to Eugene Burroughs Middle School. I went to Clinton Christian Academy. What's that? Elementary school.
Okay.
So I didn't go to no schools in DC,
Right.
but I was always in the city. So that's like when
So let me ask you this: did your mother stay in, or did someone stay out DC where you was going there
Yeah.
frequently, as a child?
yeah.
Oh, so who?
So that's
Was
so
your mother or
that's
your
why I
father
was
stayed out
always-
there?
So that's why I was always in between places.
Right.
So I was always in between, like, you know, when I wasn't in Maryland, I was in DC.
Going back and forth, right?
Yeah, so if I wasn't in Maryland, I was in DC.
Okay.
All my family stayed out in DC.
Okay.
All my institutional was on the Maryland side.
Okay, I got you. So you finished up high school?
Yeah, I did all my 4 years
Okay.
in high school in Gwynn Park High School.
Okay. So what you end up? Okay, after you graduated, what you end up doing from there?
Okay, when I graduated, my mother gave me 3 options. She said you was gonna go to the military, or you was gonna go to a trade school, or you was just out my house. So that was the 3 options. So I went to college.
Okay.
So I went to Maryland Eastern Shore in 07.
Okay.
And I didn't know what I was doing.
So what did you go to school for? Like, what did you take?
Engineering technology. So I was supposed to be doing whatever you had to do in your house.
Try hold down on them curse words if you could, bro. I know you.
Okay,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I know you.
My bad.
Nah, you good.
So I was doing engineering technology, and I had scholarships to go to that school. It just was, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you let a dog off his leash, and then you gave him all dog food and laid it all on the porch. So you know what I'm saying? I wilded out in college because you just let a dog off his leash.
Okay.
And you held him in the dog house for 5 years or
So
something.
you just started wilding out pretty much.
So I wilded out. Then,
And when you say you wild out, like what type of things were you doing during that time when you was in college?
oh, you know,
I mean, you ain't got to get too in detail, but you know, like, you know,
females.
regular stuff.
Yeah, females, college stuff.
Right.
You know, going to parties, doing big wild
Drinking and smoking and all
stuff. Drinking, smoking.
that? Okay.
You know, getting in the old type of buffoonery.
Right.
I had to use my big words. Yeah. But yeah, getting into a lot of shenanigans.
I can see that.
So, you know, that's what happened. But as you grow older, you know, I mean, I had to do it. I had to learn from my situations, and I had to build from the mistakes that I made.
So what happened in college was like? Did you stop going? Like what happened with that? Did you finish up or like how?
I only did 2 years.
Okay.
I only did 2 years. I did 2 years, and then I got kicked out of college.
Okay. And then, all right. So when you got kicked out of college, what did you end up doing after that?
I went and got a trade, and then I tried to go to the Navy.
You
I
tried.
was like, I realized that I needed to do something with the talents that God had gave me, and I tried to go to the Navy.
Right.
So I went to the military, and that didn't work out either. I ended up getting kicked out of the Navy too.
Wow. So how long was you in the Navy?
I was in the Navy for 6 months.
Oh right. Okay. Wow.
But whole
So
time,
how was that 6 months experience? Did it discipline you in any way, or like make you try to feel like you need to step it up, or did it help in
No,
any way?
it helped me a lot.
Okay.
Because I learned
something
a lot.
different.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, when you so far away from home and you don't got nobody but you, and then you gotta learn, you gotta trust your resources and learn how to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it definitely, you know what I'm saying, helped me a lot. It helped me build myself up and learn what I could do as a person, because I didn't think I was built for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They send you to Chicago in January in -4-degree weather, and you gotta wake up every morning at whatever time they give you, and you know what I'm saying? Like, people act like
You gotta be real disciplined, pretty much.
like people don't think it's for real. Like, son, like, go in there. They be like, oh, you went to the military, but you ain't finished it. I be like, all right, whatever. Go in there and try that time, please, and tell me what you think about it. First of all, you gotta be in MEPS for a year.
You gotta be in what?
MEPS,
What's
which
that?
is that you gotta train for just to get into basic.
Okay.
Then I was in there for 6 months, and try me. Nigga. I'm like, nigga, go in there and try that. Please. And talk that once.
Right.
I don't want to even hear that.
Play with you.
Nah, son, them niggas don't play.
It's they rude. They way of the highway.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
you literally signed your life away, nigga.
Right.
So once you get in there, nigga, it's over. You gotta do whatever the tell you to do, and if you don't, there's gonna be consequences.
Right.
So
so they pretty much let you go like a thing, or you quit, like how I don't know
can't
how it
quit the
works.
military. The thing is, they let me go. One thing.
Why is that?
Well,
Why they let you go?
I was in an outgoing program anyway because I got hurt in an obstacle course, and they found some shit in my system.
Okay.
They found marijuana in my system,
Okay.
which they did not find beforehand. And they found it when I got hurt. Now you can pick up marijuana like 6 months after you done smoke. Didn't know that.
So you ain't never, you just had, that was old.
Suppose
Right.
I hadn't smoked in months. But
And after all that training, it still wasn't out your system.
no, when they put it through put it through like the laboratory or something like that.
Yeah.
In the military, oh, they can find out if you smoke a year ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. They got some high tech stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got through it on some, some regular. They went and did the the research on my. So whatever, they put me in an outgoing program. I was in that like 5 months, which is basically jail. I was in jail. All the crazy, every crazy that was in there that they wanted to send out. I was in there for 5 months with them.
Okay.
So I was in military.
They pretty much group you up.
Yeah, I was in military jail for like 5 months. And the one thing I tell you about jail.
Off of marijuana in your system.
Yeah. And one thing I tell you about it is, oh, thank you, Obama. He changed that law while I was in there.
That's what's up.
I appreciate it. Obama. He changed that law.
Yes, sir.
that marijuana law while I was in there. Appreciate it. But, like, hey, one thing about jail is you need to get a job. Find something to do. If you ever get locked up, find something to do. If you sit around looking goofy, you're going to
Right.
Anytime you get locked up, find something to do. As soon as I got in that jump, I found something to do.
Right.
My first job was laundry. Second job was the post office. And the second job was locking unit out of the job.
Third job, you mean?
My third job.
Yeah. So this all in military jail you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you need to find something to do.
Right.
If you sit around looking dumb, it's going to take advantage of this.
Right.
Always find something to do. That's number one thing. Number two thing, you already know what it is. Don't let nobody play you in that joint.
Right. Yeah. It's like real jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing, huh?
Same.
So you be high bars and everything in there, like it's just it's like
You in there with
on a boat, right?
No, you in there in a row of that's 400. It's 400 rows of bunk beds, and you and all y'all up together. Y'all gotta sleep together. Y'all gotta shower together every day. If one of y'all up, then everybody. You ever heard of a blanket party?
Nah, what's that?
Okay, a blanket party is when one of y'all up and got the whole set.
So everybody get punished.
When that go to sleep, they take a pillowcase and fill it with books and beat the you. They take a blanket, strap it down while you sleep so you can't move, and then beat the and proceed to beat the
Who you talking about? The cellmates or you talking about the CO? Like the CEOs of the
your
cellmates.
Your cellmates.
Oh man.
So they strap you down with a blanket. It's called a blanket party. They strap you down and beat the
And would they try to get everybody coming in, or is it like a thing where it's just certain people that act funny they be trying to get?
Everybody get a piece.
Oh man, they share the wealth.
Yeah. And they beat you. They hold you down with a blanket.
So you experienced that?
No.
Oh.
Because I told
you wasn't going.
I wasn't going like that.
Right.
I said, look, y'all try to play with me like that? This what I did. I wrapped my hand with my belt buckle facing this way. And I slept like this.
Right.
And I said, if any one of you try me, whoever the first one, y'all might get me.
Right.
Whoever the first is gonna catch this. And it ain't gonna be good.
Oh man.
I'm going to dog the first nigga.
Somebody gonna get.
Somebody gonna get this. Y'all might get me. But
One person gonna pay. You gonna focus on one person.
I'm going to crush this shit. Ain't nobody with me, cause I slept like this.
So you seeing numerous people getting punished.
I seen it.
And they just never did it to you because you was on point.
Yeah, cause I was like, I'm not playing. You think it's a game? One of you is getting
Man.
Whoever it want to be is, that's on you.
So you ever participate in it, like beating some dudes up with it?
Yeah, no, I haven't, cause
Oh, okay.
I didn't feel like
You
I
ain't
needed
respect
to be.
it, so you was like, yeah, don't play me, and I won't play y'all.
Yeah,
Type shit.
that's I'm minding my business.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing with nobody. I wasn't nobody. I wasn't doing.
Right.
I said, if you ever try to play with me, I'm gonna up, man.
Yeah, man. So after you got done with the Navy, like after that experience, what you ended up doing after that when you came home?
I got into construction.
Okay.
Construction. I made a
Hold fast right here. That look
made
good.
some good money on that.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So what you? All right. So how that go? You stopped doing that, or like?
I didn't stop doing it. I went back to school for something else, but I ended up working at a bar. Actually, I ended up doing like a whole racket job. So I did construction, and then I was still doing rap, you know, because we was making tracks,
Right.
going good. Then, you know, the priest, his good.
So what you got any projects or anything you put out or anything you working on now?
Yeah, we just dropped a new mixtape. My brother dropped it for me for real. He believed in my more than I did because he dropped it.
Right. Okay.
So I guess we trying to revamp we had going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I guess we still got some juice left.
So what's the name of your project you just dropped? You just dropped.
What the fuck is that shit? I don't know.
That's crazy.
I ain't do it.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it. We'll let y'all know soon what it is. But
yeah,
working. That's what's up.
And me and OD working on some.
Mm-hmm.
Got some new about to come out.
You already know. But yeah, man, we just want to pretty much give people, you know what I'm saying, show my people a little side of, you know, what you got going on.
Yeah,
And
it's still BP, it's still ODNT. You already know we still working on new projects. 2024 is about to be something crazy. We drop, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is not the end of the era.
Mm-hmm.
We got that's honestly niggas don't even know about for real. It's some
a lot of songs.
yeah.
Pretty much.
It's a lot of
Many songs.
it's a lot of songs. Excuse my language. It's a lot of songs that really people don't even know about. It's that we got in particular that haven't even been released yet. That's crazy.
That's what's up. How long you been doing music for?
Man, we've been doing music for.
How long you been doing music? Not we.
Okay, well, I've been doing music for my whole life. You and me, I came out spitting.
Just started.
You know what I'm saying? I came out spitting.
First try.
What I was trying. You know?
Oh man. Yeah, I know.
You know,
First day out.
Yeah, as soon as I came out, I was spitting.
DJing, everything.
Yeah, all that. you know that.
It's in you pretty much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I woke up like this.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? So, you know, we've been doing this all our lives. You know, it do feel some type of way when these artists be coming out and they be like, yeah, I just started rapping like 2 years ago. I was like, yeah, man, I've been doing this shit.
Right.
And you know, it hurt a little bit, but the product ain't the same. Like, you might be get the clout, but the product ain't what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
We like the product, and at the end of the day, however long it takes, we gonna get to the
Quality.
product, to the quality,
Mm-hmm.
and we gonna get there. It's gonna happen.
Right.
And when they do, y'all gonna respect it. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna appreciate it.
That's what's up.
OD been putting in the work. I've been putting in the work. We all been putting in the work.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to fruition, y'all gonna get it. You hear me? It's BP.
Yeah, you know we gotta get up out of here, but let them know where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying?
You already know it's I don't even know my Instagram no more.
Well, we gonna get all that off camera, and we put it in the link so y'all know.
I'll put it in the link.
Nah, I'm gonna put in the link of the video so everybody know where to find you at.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
We gonna get it together.
It's BP, ODNT, NTNV, ODNT TV.
Mm-hmm.
Get it correct. You know what it is. We ballin'.
Mm-hmm.